Hello, 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 totally woman. Welcome back to our podcast. I am your host, Rosemarie Crosdale. And guys, this is episode 8. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Episode 8 already. I must take this opportunity to offer my sincere gratitude to everyone who has been a part of this journey. What a ride this has been. Oh my God, I can't believe that we're up to 8 episodes. And I cannot thank you guys enough. I want to thank you for listening to me on all of the platforms, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts. Thank you guys so much. And for those of you who are not privy to those platforms, you can actually go to icn.dj to listen to me as well. You can also log in on Instagram. Yes, guys, Instagram. I have Instagram. It's Rose_Cross and the number 1. So that's where you can join me. And like I said, I cannot thank you guys enough for all of your support. I do not take any of this for granted. Thank you again so much. In a few days, it's going to be Thanksgiving. Oh my God, already the year is just winding down and it's going to be Thanksgiving, guys. Can you imagine Thanksgiving already? And Thanksgiving means different things to different people. So what does Thanksgiving means to you? Thanksgiving is a time where we get to celebrate in with our families, right? It brings families together. It brings friends together, loved ones together, whoever, we're celebrating this time with. All of us come together, whether we're socializing. And, food is something that we just come together. You're making your grandma's, favorite pie. You're cooking from your grandma's recipe, or your mom if she's no longer here. And these are the things that, the memories, the things that we're celebrating together when we come together with our families, with our friends, and with our loved ones. Some of us may not have immediate family, right, that we're going to be going to and sharing with, but you may have your friends, right? I was so blessed over the weekend to go to like a little Friendsgiving. And it was so amazing. I was invited. It was a girls' giving. I should even say that Friendsgiving. It was a girls' giving. And it was so nice just to have women come together and, under one accord, just to celebrate each other and to uplift each other. So there's so many ways that we can contribute. There's so many ways that we can be kind to each other and that we can celebrate this time. So whatever you're doing to celebrate this time, I just pray that you're enjoying what you're doing and you're enjoying your family and you're taking the time to give back. Giving back is so important, right? So we want to make sure that we're not only celebrating with our families, but let's not forget those who are also in need. So many people, we're living in a time now, guys, where so many people are in need. We're in New York, the migrants, we have homeless people. Some of us, we can take the time to volunteer somewhere. There are a lot of soup kitchens, there are a lot of churches, they're cooking, they're offering food to people who cannot afford it. There are coat drives going on, clothing, there are people now, they're giving coats. Please, guys, if you're giving a coat, right, make sure that the stuff that you're giving, if it's already worn, if it's not new, that you're actually laundering it, right? We don't want to give people dirty stuff, right? We want to be nice and give them stuff that is clean and stuff that you would also wear. So if the stuff have holes in it, right, that's not something that we would want to give to someone. It defeats the purpose. So when we're also being kind, we're taking the time to also be thoughtful of the gifts that we're going to be imparting onto others as well. So during this time, this is something that we can all do and play a part in. Being thoughtful can be offering a kind word. Just saying you look good today. Girl, you look good, right? How encouraging and motivating that can be. Some of us are struggling in different areas of our lives, but just hearing a little word of encouragement, something thoughtful. You're doing a good job. You're on the job. You're precepting. Like for us, we're nurses, we're precepting. We have new grads who are coming in, different things. You're starting a new job, you're supervising someone. Let them know that they're doing a good job. Encourage them, because sometimes they feel so defeated. They don't know if they're doing something good. But this is our time now that we can encourage them and allow them to shine as well. So doing a kind word, taking an elderly person, maybe for an appointment, right? They don't have access to a car. Some of them may not have access to ride. And you just want to be thoughtful, maybe for them to get medication, helping them with their groceries, right? Giving just of your time. Time is so important. Just volunteering at your kids' school if you have children, maybe volunteering at a shelter, volunteering in a hospital, volunteering for the Red Cross, just doing different things, right? We can donate our time. Time is very precious, because sometimes you're saying, how can I give? I myself, I'm in need of help, right? I can't afford it. Giving does not always have to be monetary. It can just be something as simple, like I said, as offering a kind word, expressing someone, letting them know that they're doing a good job, encouraging them. These are ways for us that we can offer praises to people and let them just feel good. And during this season, it costs nothing for us to do that. We're living in a world now where we take so many things for granted, but the fact that we're still here, we're still alive, and we still have our loved ones, and those loved ones who have gone on before, we're still remembering them, and we still hold them at special places in our hearts, and we're thankful for the lives that they have led here. We're thankful for the things that they have given to us, the things that they have taught us, right? That we're still also learning, because learning is a constant thing. We're always evolving. So during this time, as we are giving and taking care of others, ladies, what is something that always happen? We forget about ourselves, right? We always forget about ourselves. So I want to encourage us, while you're loving on each other, you're loving on your spouses, you're loving on your children, you're loving on your friends. How about you put some of that love on yourself? Can you love on you? Yes, love on yourself also. Be thankful for you. Be thankful for how far you have come. Pat yourself on the back and just be thankful and grateful. I mean, I don't know why I'm tearing up like this, but I just want to encourage each and every one of you. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, you've got this. I can do it. From wherever you're coming from and to where you are now. Sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves. We are our biggest critics, right? And sometimes, the other person is not even looking at that, but because of what we think that, we're either too big, we want to lose weight, we feel like we've not accomplished certain things, we feel like we did not, school is not finished, this is not done. But look at where you've coming from, girl. What? You've come such a far way. I am so proud of you. I can't really express to you how proud I am. And while I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself. Because when I look back and when I think of where I could be as well, I am so grateful. I'm thankful because God has kept me. He has kept my mind and He has kept me together. And I thank God. One of the things that I don't take for granted, I don't take my family for granted. So I want to just thank them. I thank my family. I thank my mom. I thank my dad. I thank my brother. I thank my sister. I thank my brother-in-law. I have a brother-in-law who, I'm going to talk about him, but he's so encouraging to me. Like sometimes he thinks I'm going to end up on somebody's TV soon. That's how much he's always encouraging me. My nephews, oh my God. I'm so thankful for you guys and thankful for everyone. So as we go throughout this season, let us remember, guys, ladies, just be thankful and be grateful for where you are right now in your life. God has made no mistakes. And even though it looks like whatever the things that you wanted to achieve and you wanted to attain. Maybe you're not there as yet, but God makes no mistakes. You're right where you're supposed to be. You're in line for that blessing and for that breakthrough. So just be encouraged. I just want to encourage everyone on this Totally Woman podcast. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. So as I go, I just want to say how thankful I am, and be kind to yourself. That's what I'm going to say to you guys. Be kind to yourself. Love on yourself. Treat yourself good. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health as well. Prioritize yourself. Okay. Ladies, as always, I just want to continue to tell you that I just want to, for this podcast to continue to just, motivate and inspire and uplift you. That is my goal for each and every one of you on here. So as we celebrate Thanksgiving, eat yourself, enjoy your meals, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends. But at the same time, you know who I want you to enjoy? You. Enjoy you. Be comfortable with you. Be comfortable in your own skin. And look at yourself and say to yourself, I am enough. And be thankful for you and be thankful for where you are. So ladies, don't forget to inspire, motivate, and uplift each other. Have an amazing Thanksgiving.